Once upon a time, in a mid-sized American town called Innovation Ridge, nestled in the heartland where cornfields met tech startups, lived two high school best friends, Alex and Jordan. Alex was the creative type, always doodling app ideas on his notebook during history class, while Jordan was the fixer, the kid who built drones from spare parts in his garage and tutored classmates in algebra. Their town had good schools, proud teachers, and a strong community spirit, but like many places across the U.S., the curriculum hadn't kept pace with the lightning-fast changes in the world. Kids learned coding basics in middle school, sure, but AI? That was something for Silicon Valley or fancy Ivy League labs, not everyday classrooms in places like Innovation Ridge. The high school principal, Dr. Elena Ramirez, a former math teacher who'd seen generations of students graduate into a changing job market, worried aloud at school board meetings. Our kids are competing in a global economy where AI isn't optional. It's essential, she said. From elementary schools teaching simple AI concepts like pattern recognition, to high schools building chatbots and ethical AI projects, to colleges and universities leading research on responsible AI, we need to integrate it across the board. States like California and Ohio are already mandating AI literacy. Why are we lagging? But resistance was strong. The superintendent shook his head. We barely have funding for textbooks. AI is a distraction. Kids need reading, writing, math, history. Not fancy tech that'll make them lazy. Parents worried about screen time, cheating scandals, and jobs disappearing to robots. Even some teachers felt overwhelmed. I'm still figuring out Zoom. Now AI? Alex and Jordan, inspired by late-night YouTube videos and free online courses, since their school offered none, decided to take matters into their own hands. They started small. Alex used basic AI tools to create a personalized study app that adapted math problems to each classmate's weaknesses, helping struggling students catch up without extra tutoring fees. Jordan built an AI-powered environmental monitor for the school's science club, using cheap sensors and machine learning to predict air quality trends around town, alerting farmers to pollution spikes that could affect crops. At first, no one paid much attention. Then came the big twist. A brutal Midwest winter storm rolled in faster than forecasts predicted. Power lines snapped, roads iced over, and the town's emergency services were stretched thin. But Jordan's AI monitor, now expanded with community data, detected unusual patterns in wind and temperature shifts days earlier. It sent automated alerts via a simple app Alex had coded, warning residents to stock up and prepare. Meanwhile, Alex's study app pivoted overnight, using AI to generate quick, customized review packets for students stuck at home, keeping learning going remotely when schools closed. The storm passed, but the impact lingered. A nearby factory, hit hard by the weather, faced massive delays, until the high school's AI club, secretly advised by Alex and Jordan, offered free AI-optimized scheduling tools that cut recovery time in half. Local news picked up the story. High school kids use AI to save the day and their town. Parents who once feared AI now saw it as a lifeline. Businesses donated laptops. The school board, pressured by community petitions, voted to overhaul the curriculum. Dr. Ramirez stood at the town hall podium. We were blind to AI's true power. It doesn't replace teachers or thinking, it amplifies them. It personalizes learning so every kid, from rural farms to urban neighborhoods, gets what they need. It frees educators from paperwork to focus on mentoring. And when taught ethically, from understanding bias to protecting privacy, it builds responsible citizens for an AI-driven future. The changes rolled out nationwide in spirit. Elementary schools introduced AI basics through fun games spotting patterns in stories and art. Middle schools taught coding AI models to solve real problems, like optimizing lunch lines or reducing food waste. High schools required AI literacy courses covering ethics, data privacy, and creative uses, like generating art or music while crediting sources. Colleges expanded majors in AI ethics and applications, partnering with companies for internships. Universities launched research hubs like those emerging in states across America, training the next generation to lead, not just follow, the AI revolution. Alex went on to study computer science at a state university, launching a nonprofit that brings free AI tutoring to underfunded districts. Jordan became an engineer at a green tech firm, using AI to combat climate change. Innovation Ridge became a model town, proving that when America invests in AI education early and everywhere, it doesn't just survive the future, it shapes it. Years later, at a national education conference, Alex and Jordan returned as keynote speakers. They shared the storm story, now legendary, and ended with a challenge. AI isn't coming. It's here. Ignoring it in our schools, colleges, and universities is like teaching kids to drive without mentioning cars. Let's equip every American student with the tools to innovate, adapt, and lead with integrity. Moral of the story. In the United States, where innovation defines our strength and opportunity is our promise, leaving AI out of education is like leaving future generations without a map in a fast-changing world. By weaving AI literacy and skills into every level, from elementary pattern recognition to college-level ethical AI research, we empower students to personalize learning, solve real problems, protect against risks like bias and job displacement, and build a brighter, fairer tomorrow. Embrace AI in the curriculum now or watch others lead the way. The choice is ours, and the time is today.
Craving shocking revenge, chilling horror, and jaw-dropping relationship drama? If you love revenge, horror, and jaw-dropping relationship stories straight from Reddit, make sure to like this video, subscribe to Reddit Tales Time, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next story. More twists, more drama, more tales, coming up next.